Okay. All right, please state your name, your age, and your year.
My name is Jessica Yonker. I'm 20 years old, and I'm a junior in journalism.
Okay, sweet. So can you please define a graphic novel for me in your own words?
A graphic novel, I guess. Just a book with pictures in it? It's a story, but it's like a comic, but it's not quite a comic because it's a little more involved, I guess I would say, because there's more narration instead of just actions. So I guess I'd say it's a little more like a not advanced comic, but more not even detailed. It's just like more of a narrative comic.
Okay, cool. Can you speak just a tad bit louder? I don't know if it's gonna pick up or not. It's probably fine. Okay, do you have a favorite? And if so, why is it your favorite?
A favorite? My favorite would be Oron High School Host Club because I don't know, I think it's just really funny, and that's really just it. I just like it's something that I picked up on and then I just kept reading it. It was funny.
Cool. Have you ever had to read a graphic novel for a class?
Yes, I actually took a class here. It was Japanese 321 and it was all on graphic novels. So I've had to read quite a few for class.
What did you read for that class?
For that class I read stuff like Sailor Moon, and I read Ron Ma Half, and I read... What else did I read? You think I remember this? This was only like a year ago.
No, I never remember anything.
Oh, I don't remember what I read. I read Sailor Moon, Paradise Kiss,
Right.
Who knows what else? There's a lot. I read Dragon Ball Z. Some other stuff that I can't quite recall. There was a lot.
So mainly like Japanese.
Yeah,
stuff.
that was mostly like Japanese
It was a
stuff.
Japanese class. Okay. And did you enjoy them?
Yeah, it was a good class. I really liked everything that I read. I mean, there's only like one or two things that I didn't like, and that was only because it was out of my realm of understanding. I don't know. I'm not really big on the super science fiction, so
Okay.
I just couldn't connect with it, and so I was like, I'm bored.
Okay. So, how do you feel about the fact that they're being included in classrooms? Do you think it's a good thing, or, I mean, anything you have to say
I
about
think
that?
it's a good thing. I think it's part of culture, so I don't understand why you wouldn't include it, something that's out there that people are latching onto in the classroom just because it seems a little childlike. I mean, there's lots of things that, like, there's lots of graphic novels that are actually based on educational stuff now. There's one called Persephone that actually follows the life of this Iranian girl, and it was like a true story, and it could have been just like a regular novel, but it was a graphic novel instead, just to, one, to tone down the seriousness, I think, and then two, just to make it more accessible, I guess I would say.
Okay. And what do you think about reading a graphic novel versus reading like a book, like a classic book? Do you think they're even comparable, like the experience?
I think they're different. I think they're definitely different, but at the same time they're similar. I guess that you would think that a novel would be the more, like, again, it would be kind of like the more adult thing. I mean, they're pretty similar, but it's just a different way of reading something. You could write a novel that was based on a graphic novel or vice versa. I mean, the novel is going to give you a kind of a different experience because you're given a lot of things to see, but you can also still go beyond that and imagine it the same way you would if you're reading a novel. So.
Okay. And what do you personally get from reading a graphic novel?
Usually I pick ones that are funny, so it's just some kind of mild form of entertainment, but sometimes I actually get latched onto the story, so then it becomes a modern kind of soap opera for those ones that I do read. Those are usually time consuming.
Okay. Cool. That's it. You're done. Thank you.